parallel group of superstars differ not only in their approach, but also in their personalities. And no two players illustrate that better than Karl Malone and John Stockton. John Stockton of the Utah Jazz is one of the game's best pure point guards.
That's the new record. John Stockton, the most assists ever.
And his teammate Karl Malone is the prototypical power forward. But this duo is also one of sports' most striking odd couples.
When you look at John Stockton and you look at Karl Malone, you're looking at two different phases of the game. One is the artist, the finesse, the Joe Montana, and that's Stockton. He has the imagination. For him, it's a dance. It's an art. On the other hand, the other guy's in the trenches. He's banging, he's hitting, he's using his physical strength.
But their differences extend further than just their style of play. In contrast to the overpowering Malone, John Stockton looks and acts more like the boy next door than an NBA superstar.
You can go out there and you can act, or you can go out there and play. I'm just out there playing, and if I give off some sort of impression, then it's unintentional. I guess it's just how I am.
On a team filled with imposing figures and brash personalities, a guy like Stockton could easily get lost in the shuffle.
Probably if you was picking a team, just Sandlot basketball, if you would probably overlook him if you didn't know who he was, because he couldn't play or whatever.
But no one could ever overlook Karl Malone. With his incredible physique and constant animation, he is always the center of attention.
Gets it back, drive, hey, score,
He gets very excited, and he does his little things out of excitement rather than planned showmanship.
I just have fun when I go out there, and that's what I like.
However, as different as they are off the court, once they step on it, they're perfectly in sync.
by Eaton, Stockton to Malone. Drive the alley, dish it to Karl Malone, slam dunk.
With John Stockton, the ideal setup man, and Karl Malone, the ultimate finisher, they form an unstoppable combination.
Stockton to Malone. How many times have I said that in the last
Just deja vu.
Perfectly complementing each other, these two different people have developed a keen appreciation of each other.
A lot of things we do together is because Karl works as hard as he does. I mean, even if he gets the rebound, he's gonna fill a lane for you, and I like to know he's there. I know he's there, and you can count on him being in the area.
Stockton finds his meal ticket. Whoa!
It's a reward-like thing. You know, if your puppy bring you the newspaper, you're gonna give him a treat, so to speak. If you get the rebound and you give it to Stockton and bust your behind to get to court, it's just his way of giving it back to you.
The only thing that Stockton and Malone do better than flatter each other is flatten opponents. A two-headed monster, they leave crushed defenders in their way.
He'll bounce it to the middle. Oh, hammered up! In your face, mama!
On the floor, that suddenly that combination becomes maybe the best in the history of the NBA is a 1-2 punch.